Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. So we're currently coasting along and trying to get some of the leftover hard stars, again quote-unquote hard stars, are the ones that I just have a little bit hard time finishing up, because I want to try and finish up with the easy stars. That way it's kind of like, this game was so fun and relaxing and enjoyable. I think, where do I want to... I'm gonna have to come here to Tall Mountain a couple times. Again, like I had said in the regular LP too, I was just like, I don't want to be climbing the same thing over and over and over again. I don't want to do it. It's just silly. I don't want to be climbing all the time, all day and all the night. With the haven't I made that reference to that song before already? I don't know. Anyway, I was. When my I told you back in a few episodes that we got a new roommate, and in fact he has a new, better internet router for us. The one that we were using, my cousin Rebu and I, was the one that I had when I was living at my place. But unfortunately, we had too many devices, and it was kind of being overloaded by, like, I don't know what to grant access to and what not. So sometimes what would happen was we would be watching something on one of the devices and it would just like stop. Okay. Do I want to just climb the mountain 3 times in this episode? And just like, climb, Mario! Maybe. I mean, that's kind of why I wanted to like have a bevy of different stars in different stages. That way it just wasn't like the same thing over and over and over again. But, I've only got 22 stars left, and I need, I guess 2 more per stage, and some stages I actually need to go get 3 from. But I think that those 3 are kind of easy, and admittedly, ow, Mario, don't do that. You do not wish to play with the Monty Moles. They are not nice. They cheat at Baccarat. I actually have no idea how to play Baccarat. I have no idea how to play Baccarat. I think I'm thinking of Baccarat. I don't know. Or maybe it's what's that other one called? I can't not all I'm thinking is Baccarat, or because of whoa, Mario, that was chaos. That was way too chaos, Mario. Do not be so dangerous in the future. Okay. Actually, I think I can just shortcut right here. Yes. And there is a monkey on the ledge, and he wants me to grab him like that. Well, he doesn't want me to grab him. He's like, ow, let me go. I was only teasing. Can't you take a joke? I'll tell you what, it's ready. You're going to go give me something really good. So, how about it? Okay, Mr. Monkey, I can only hold you in my arms for so long. Until fate destines us to be apart, but I'm keeping an eye on you, Mr. Monkey. I forget if you have to like be constantly following Mr. Monkey, or otherwise he'll like go back to being shenanigans. So yeah, you guys saw that there was a star inside of this cage, and I think it just kind of ow. Well, that's one way to actually make the star appear, or be able to see the star as it appears. That's one way to do it, I suppose. Okay, so that is star number 2? Yeah, I think so. So in fact, our romp through the mountain is not taking very long, which is kind of surprising me. But that's okay, we'll finish it up with the slide in this episode, and then I guess I'll go back up to Tick-Tock Clock or something. I don't know. So I'll just do a double check here, because we finished No Man's Land. Oh, I can do Tiny Huge Island. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do Tiny Huge Island, and then I'll do Tick-Tock Clock in the next episode, and then everything will be exciting. Mario, just do a backflip. Thank you. Everything will be okay if you do things correctly. And it actually helps a lot when you do things correctly, Mr. Mario. And don't let them Monty Moles throw rocks at you. You do not deserve to be stoned, Mario. Do not get stoned. Seriously, Mario, don't do it. It's bad. It looks bad on it looks bad on you. And then you try and teach the kids. Well, I don't know. Has Mario ever been in like a PSA thing like that? I know he's been in a milk commercial. But as Mario, I can't recall if Nintendo's ever actually used Mario as like a PSA against drugs or anything like that. Whoa, whoa, Mr. Mario, no, Mr. Mario, Mr. Mario, Mr. Mario, Mr. Mario, Mr. Mario, retreat, 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 retreat. No, oh, no, 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 belly flop of death. Belly flop of really slow death. All right, okay, I appreciated that, Mario. I was like, yeah, these first two parts are going way too fast. Fortunately, yeah, if you die, you just reappear right here at the slide. You don't have to go through everything else again. Of course, the only problem is now I'm on my belly, so I can't really control Mr. Mario if he decides to try and go that. Why did you go that way, Mr. Mario? You had no reason to go that way. There we go. See, that's all you had to do. And I tried to save face, but Mario didn't want to for some reason. Mario, why didn't you want to? Or were you just trying to protest against me talking about protesting against the bad things and the drugs and the cat and the... I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's just quickly finish up Tall Mountain here. Ooh, 100 stars exactly. That's actually looking pretty cool. Alrighty. So our little multiplier symbol disappeared, and now that we have 3 digits. Okay, let's see here. Tall Mountain is completely done. Tiny Huge Island. There's just one more in Tiny Huge Island, and I think I know which one that is. So let's go ahead and wrap up that part as well. And you know, seeing all the problems I've had before, I'm gonna make Mr. Wiggler squirm. I don't remember the actual Wiggler fight being that hard. I think it was more just getting up to Mr. Wiggler that's the hard part, as I recall correctly. Because first I have to do a couple things. First I gotta make sure that I don't get hit by the tiny Goomba. First I need to make sure that I navigate this part carefully. Slow and steady wins the race, Mario, except when it comes to Mario Kart. Although it sometimes works, because in Mario Kart you get a blue shell if you are way behind. So we pounced on the thing, and now if we go back to being small, we can actually go into that little pipe, or into that little hole that we have made accessible. Because I'm not sure why there was a plugger in there earlier, but there was. And Mr. Mario could not go swim down into it. But in fact, we have been inside the mountain before. And now we see a friend. Well, we'll see a familiar face. Well, you flooded my house. Why? Look at this mess. What am I gonna do now? The ceiling is ruined. The floor is soaked. What to do? What to do? It makes me so mad. Everything's been going wrong ever since I got this star. It's so shiny, but it makes me feel strange. Hey, Wiggler. I can't take this anymore! First you get me all wet, and then you stomp on me! Now I'm really, really, really mad! Wah! Hi. Hey, knock it off! That's the second time you've nailed me! Now you're asking for linguini breath! Oh, sorry. Owies, you jumped on me! That wasn't very nice. And just like that, the fight is over. Ow! Uncle! Okay, take this dollar. I feel better now. I don't really need it anymore anyway. I can see the stars through my ceiling at night. That's being an optimist. They make me feel peaceful. Please come back and visit any time. Yay, I made Mr. Wiggler happy and small. Oh my, Mr. Wiggler, you are so tiny. Did that just happen? I think that just happened. Okay. Bye, Mr. Wiggler! Okay, so 4 minutes, or not 4 minutes, 10 minutes in, we've got 4 stars done. Tiny Huge Island is actually completely done now, too. Wowzers, I've got a lot of upstairs that's pretty far done. That impresses me. Alright, I'm thinking Rainbow Ride is again the best way to try and finish off this stage. Just because Rainbow Ride, the stars take so long, and then they accidentally mess up, and then they go into overtime, and then everybody loves it when the games go into overtime. Except if it's like a really boring game that about two teams that nobody ever really cares about, except the diehard fans, and they're still there because, you know, they didn't leave earlier in the game when the one team was like way out ahead, and then they figured, okay, we better beat traffic because we have to get back to our chandelier houses and stuff like that because we can afford these season tickets, and we can afford to leave. We have enough money that we can afford to leave the basketball game and not watch it. It's kind of weird. Anyway, Mario Overtime is nothing like that unless it's a Mario sports game. Like, I don't know how Mario Overtime works in a sports game. If it were Mario Strikers, I'm sure it's like a shootout or something. If it were Mario Baseball, I have no idea. Like, I've never played Mario Sluggers before. What other Mario Golf doesn't really have like a tee-off at all. And then Mario Basketball, never played it, and I never played Mario Akito. What are you doing here? I thought, oh, I didn't kill you. That's right. Uh-oh. I hope you don't bother me. He's getting hit. He's hitting the donut block. That's adorable. Okay, that's not all, Mario. You gotta keep climbing. You gotta keep climbing. All right. It's been a while since we tried to come this way. Last time I was trying to collect all the coins, and with minimal success. Except I'm really worried about what to do right here because of the big fireball that is coming out of the fireplace. This fireplace is out of control. That is not good. I know there's a warp. It took me a little while already. I did find out where that warp was. I don't have the opportunity to show it to you guys because I don't want to lose the carpet. But there is a warp around here that will actually take you back towards the 8 red coin building, or the top of it. And then, I don't know why you would want to go back, but here now we are venturing uncharted waters because I haven't been up here in a while. I honestly have not been up here in a while because I keep falling off before I have a chance to get back up here. And, okay. Oh, there are coins up here. Oh, man. I don't think that would have made a difference. I don't think that, oh my gosh, I forgot there were 10 coins up here. Oh, wait, how many coins did I need? I can't remember how many coins I needed now. Oh! The harsh realization that you made things too hard. I hate it when that happens. Okay. Yay, Mario! You're not gonna die! Okay, so... actually, this is gonna be pretty good for our time. We're a little after 13 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video when I get up here. Yay, Mario! You were done, and the carpet just falls off of the sky. Or just, I don't know where it goes to. I'm not going after that one up. Sorry. Anyway, we are now done with the magic carpet. Well, yeah, we're done with what we need for the magic carpets here in Magic Carpet Rainbow Ride Place, City, Townville. Okay, so in the next episode, where am I gonna go? Let's see, we're almost done with Rainbow Ride. That one's easy. TikTok Clock has one. I'll do something in TikTok Clock for sure. Tiny Huge is done. Nah, that one's, yeah, I'll do that one. And then I'm just going down here. Those two are really easy. Those two are really easy. Those two are pretty easy. That one is super easy. Oh my gosh, all of the stars that I'm missing are like at the very beginning of the game? Seriously? That does not feel like 18 stars. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I gotta get going. And so I'll do 18 stars. So, I don't know what I'll do in the next episode. I think I'll probably just do another 5. And then maybe I'll try the marathon. I don't know. I haven't decided how I'm going to wrap up this game yet. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next part. This is Big Mac saying, later.